Mamelodi residents are fuming over the lack of an estimated time of when power will be restored. But the city of Tshwane mayor and electricity minister say they're doing all they can to ensure power outages are attended to. This comes after electricity pylons collapsed on the N4 on Sunday, plunging the east of Tshwane into darkness. The city, meanwhile, suspects criminal elements may be to blame for the power line collapse. Pule Letshwiti-Jones has more.
Power has been restored in parts of Tshwane. However, some areas are still in the dark as a result of this pylon here, which collapsed along the N4 East Freeway between Solomon Mahlangu and Simon Vermeulen Road. One area which has been hard hit is Mamelodi. Residents and business owners here are furious.
So now
I've been running this business for 3 to 4 years, I think so. So these things of electricity, it just affected me a lot, because as you can see, I've thrown away the foods. I've spent like 5,000 to buy these foods.
Not only was the city of Tshwane plunged into darkness, but this incident led to the loss of 300 megawatts of power in a country challenged by an energy crisis. The mayor still has no clear indication of when electricity will be restored. However, he says there are plans to use monopoles to restore power.
Eskom is assisting us with the sourcing of the single, what do you call a single? Monopoles. They are assisting us, but we're also speaking to the manufacturer of the monopoles. So there isn't just one supplier, and the focus is to complete the work as soon as possible. But I'd be very careful of any timelines.
The Minister of Electricity says there are plans to protect the electricity infrastructure.
We do accept that in the short term something has to be done to protect the assets and also make sure that communities are safe, because as you can imagine the whole of Mamelodi is dark, and that's likely going to be the situation for some time until Executive Mayor Brand comes back. So there has to be significant reinforcement with regards to security, making sure that we protect communities and assets. And of course I'll elevate it to Minister Klele as I live here, and that's a commitment.
The mayor says the next step will be to engage businesses that have been impacted. Pule Letshwiti-Jones in Tshwane.